And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Applause rings through St. Peter's Square as Pope Francis prepares to deliver his first Christmas message as the leader of the Roman Catholic Church. He decried the cost of war and called on atheists to unite with believers of all religions to work for peace. He spoke of Syria and other countries engulfed in conflict.
Continuiamo a pregare.
Let us continue to ask the Lord to spare the beloved Syrian people further suffering, and to enable the parties in conflict to put an end to all violence and guarantee access to humanitarian aid.
He noted that people of other religions are also asking for peace, and departing from his prepared text, he urged atheists to join forces with believers.
I invite even non-believers to desire peace. Join us with your desire, a desire that widens the heart. Let us all unite, either with prayer or with desire, but everyone for peace.
The thread running through the message was that individuals have a role in promoting peace, either with their neighbor or between nations. He wrapped up his message wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
Buon Natale a tutti.
They come in their thousands to touch the Pope's hand, to capture his image, or simply to say they were there. Pope Francis has answered a need in people and changed the face of his church.
Church need to change, need to stay with his faith in a new way. We cannot imagine a Pope like a king in the throne. Now we have to imagine a Pope of the people.
But this Pope now have come to the people to show them that the Pope, the Church and the people are the same thing. We are all the same.
There seems to be a sincere effort to bring people back into the Church instead of simply pushing away those who don't conform to a certain set of standards.
The enchantment with Pope Francis can't be measured in numbers alone. He also inspires a deeper commitment to Roman Catholicism. People who were drifting away from the Church believe that Pope Francis is different, that he intends far-reaching change, and that he can retell the Christian message in a way that's intelligible even in a secular society. People have warmed to a Pope who shuns his lavish apartment and regal clothes, travels in a small car and makes his own phone calls. Sister Teresa was called by the Pope at her school near Naples.
My mobile rang. I saw a very long number. A voice said, "I'm Pope Francis." And I said, "You must be joking. I don't believe it." He laughed and said, "I am Father Bergoglio."
The Pope had called to bless Sister Teresa's part in a campaign against the dumping of toxic waste by the mafia, which she says has killed hundreds of people.
He does what Jesus did, getting close to prostitutes, to sinners, saying, "I've come for those who need it, not for the healthy." He doesn't just speak the gospel, he lives it.
The leader of an embattled Iraqi church says even Muslims who regard Christianity as a failure have been impressed by the example set by the Pope.
He's not speaking about dogmas. He's speaking how to be a good human being, and this kind of message is attracting many people.
Just 9 months ago, the Vatican was besieged by talk of mismanagement and corruption, and the scandal of sex abuse.
The dominant narrative about the Catholic Church today is rock star Pope takes the world by storm. Francis has utterly changed the conversation about the Catholic Church and has given it a new lease on life.
Even Catholics say the Church's former focus on rules alienated them. Francis's message of love and compassion is one even non-believers are ready to hear.
Robert Pigott, BBC News, Rome.